Still getting set up. Let's see more. Okay.
That's good in case I need it. And what about this one?
Okay.
In case I need it.
Hey, this is great. Okay. So I think it'll actually work. Okay. So we just have to share this page right here with. Oh, good. Yes.
So, but that one I posted earlier, that's a different one, isn't it? That link wouldn't work, would it?
Wait a minute. It's let's see.
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna see how to do this. See, that's why I needed another minute or two to get it correct. Oh, I think it's the same link, and it may be the same link every time. So this one, la 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 la. Okay. So let's see if I can do this correctly. I think it'll work. Let's see if it works. See if it works. Okay, so here we are. I don't see it. I don't see where it's. Okay, I guess it's preparing. I don't know if it's it says it's preparing. Maybe it's working now. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, no.
What?
This thing is set at 441.
No
You touched the
wonder.
wrong button again, darling.
Oh, darn
For
it.
fuck's sake.
How did I do that?
Don't accidentally touch the bottom button.
Yikes. No wonder it sounded weird. It sounded a little off. So let's see. I'll have to retune.
You gotta
I'm
go up. You
glad-
can only go forward.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you're handling that and I can handle this.
Ah,
Jeez. This is a technical problem. We need an assistant. Let's see.
What's that?
We need an assistant, a technical assistant to help us with this. Waiting for live video. What? Go live on Facebook. We're already live on Facebook. So here we go. What's on my mind? We are live as far as I know, but that's why it takes a few minutes to everything to work properly. Live on Facebook. Okay. So this is what we need to do. Post it to in a page, on a page we manage, and here it is. Okay, I guess it's right. Okay. All right. Now, this is perfect because it's 6:01. That's great. Should be working soon. Okay, it's beginning to work. And this is great. All righty. It's starting to work. All right. Now, everybody should be able to watch us. Okay. Excellent. Finally. Okay. Okay. So I think it's going to work. There's a 20-second delay. So,
that's weird.
well, they don't hear it, a 20-second delay. It sounds normal to them, but we get a chance to, we hear it 20 seconds before they do.
So you should have a cameraman or an engineer or a stage director
Helping us.
there to censor us, to go
Ooh.
bleep if we accidentally say a bad word.
That's what it is. That's what's so nice about that kind of thing. All right. And here I am being very boring on this part with my technical issues, but we're just getting started, folks. So this was da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Oh, good. We are live. Wait, that's an old one. Okay.
Huh, you weren't so bad. Maybe I don't want to push that button.
I don't know.
Should I try to turn the 12 string? I don't know. I have no plans to use it, but.
Cool. All right. Okay. Wow, that's nice. 12 string too. Can we get my water? Nice.
Okay.
Sounds
pretty
good.
close.
Yeah. I wonder if mine's off too.
No,
Check
just
it.
check yours.
Oh, you did. Okay, thank you so much. And this one too.
Wow, I'm losing it. I just don't practice anymore, you know. So that's far from
I want
enough.
to be your partner. Can't you see? I love that song.
I used to be able to play it.
Wasn't that Harvest Moon or who is it who did that one?
The name of the group?
Yeah.
Orleans.
Orleans. That's right. Orleans. Well, I met the drummer. And then,
Harvest Moon.
well, Harvest Moon was another great group. They
I
did
don't.
another.
I've never heard of Harvest
Oh,
Moon.
they were wonderful. And
I mean, as a name of a band.
bunch of folks. Well, let's
Well,
see what we're gonna play tonight. What shall we do tonight?
well, let's start with Let It Rain because
Okay.
it's been raining
Yes.
here in Southern California, folks,
It's been raining, folks.
for a couple of days.
I don't know if it's raining in your neck of
And
the
that's-
woods, but
Fine with us. What's the matter with the camera?
it's just up. Well, it's nothing. It's just like this. Oh, we have to turn it. I have to turn it so that we can see everybody. And go like that. Okay. And then I can move it up. a
Okay.
little, and then you can see you. All right. There. How's that?
Okay. We look bigger than normal.
That's because it's Zoom.
In key of C. Huh. Okay.
Is that where we're going to do it? Is that the way
You
you wanna
betcha.
do it? Okay.
It's the perfect afternoon for a picnic in my room, and my thoughts run to the thunder cloud above. Memories come flooding in, and rain. It was on a night like this that love started with a kiss. At the very moment rain began to fall, I remember what she said, storefront awning overhead, as we held each other tight against the wall. Said, let it be rain that falls tonight. If it wants to, it's alright. Let it be rain all night and day. If it washes me away,
Let it stay.
let it rain. Let it rain on the windowsill. Let it fall where it always will. And you know I would not stop it if I could. And I'm satisfied today to remember her that way, on the kind of night that started out so good. So let it be rain that falls tonight. If it wants to, it's alright. Let it be rain all night and day. If it washes me away, then I say,
It's okay.
let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Well, that felt comfortable. That's a nice
Yeah.
leisurely pace.
Woo! I love that, especially because it's been raining. Feels so nice
Yeah.
and
It's a good
natural.
song.
Yes, I love that.
One of my favorites
Yes,
of mine.
yes. Well, it certainly is one of my favorites of yours too. But I have so many favorites, it's hard to pick a favorite of my favorites.
You want to do one of your songs, darling?
Well, I could, I guess. Okay, let me think.
So we can't tell if anybody's watching or not, huh?
Well, we could if we go to our other page. Let me see.
No, it's okay. Don't.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that's all right.
Yeah, I won't be able to.
If anybody's watching, hi, folks. Nice,
Yes.
nice that you're out
Yes.
there. Thank
Right, it is wonderful. And we'll take a look at all your comments later.
you. Yes.
In the meantime, we will, we won't,
All right, let's do Noah's Here to Stay, and then
Okay.
we'll turn our attention to a couple of your songs. Okay.
Okay.
Noah's Here to Stay. Now, this is a little song I just threw together for my nephew, Noah, whose birthday is on February 1. So, what's today? 29, 30?
Oh,
So it's in a
gosh.
couple of days.
Yeah. Do you have the, okay, you don't need that. Okay.
And he was born in 2008. So he will be turning 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh my gosh. And I remember what was like
He'll be
5 years
turning
ago
13, yeah.
that we were 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago that we were babysitting his little daughter, his daughter, what am I saying? His little sister.
Noah's
And-
little sister. Well,
Yes.
we babysat for all three kids.
Yeah, that's true. They were so much fun.
Or like you might call it child sat,
Yes, when we were living in Connecticut.
child sat.
And that was fun.
But Noah's always been a bit of a handful now. He's a rambunctious. He's a boy,
He's 100%.
you know, and we
boy.
know that he'll smooth out eventually.
But
But he's full of love and fun too. So he's a great kid.
and what's nice is that Jazz wrote this beautiful little song that describes his lovely character.
the galaxy when his solar engine cells ran dry. Up above the earth so high, he fell out of the sky, parachuted all the way. Noah's here to stay. Noah, full of love and fun galore, landed at his parents' door. And now there's even more tickles, hugs, and fun. And they loved him and they took him in. Now he doesn't look so alien. In fact, he looks like them. Ask him why and he will say, ever since that lucky day, Noah's here to stay. Noah came upon a midnight clear from his own celestial sphere, where toys aren't as good as here, and they don't do birthdays now. He never wants to go back home to the planet he came from. We're glad that he could come that first February day. Says he likes it here okay, never gonna go away. Noah here to stay. Hooray! Yay!
Nice. I love that.
Well-
That is so cute.
I hope that wasn't being recorded. I blew the lyrics a couple times.
Oh, it's wonderful. It was being recorded, I think.
Anyway,
I
that
don't
song for
know.
Noah.
I hope it's
And
being
on
recorded.
Frances's birthday, we'll do the song I wrote for her,
Oh, that'll be cool.
which is the same melody, only completely different lyrics.
Well, you should be lucky if you have somebody writing a song for you like him. 'Cause it's,
But, you know, we used to joke that, you know,
Mhm.
when the kids were really little, even babies, from like infanthood up to, I don't know, to when they start getting a personality, they're like aliens. They're not even human. And I used to joke that it's just, yes, they're cute. They're absolutely cute and lovable. And that's just a trick the alien plays on you to get you to take good care of him
That's
until
right.
he's old enough to take care of himself.
Well, I think that's
Then
right.
he gets his own aliens.
Yes. I like that. That's very cute. I like that, darling. That is very cute.
So
Well, let's see.
what's that about?
Oh, it's just one of those things that reminds us to stop the
Go away, Adobe.
Flash player.
Adobe, go away. How?
Well, you know what I thought would be fun is to play "Oh Baby, Don't You Worry Now" because we have. Speaking of kids, that's such a nice one for
That's a great
remembering
song. Let's do
kids.
it.
I just have to check.
Up key of A?
Oh yeah, maybe you could. Oh,
I'll tr-
goody.
I'll try. This ought to fit
Oh,
if I
that's
can do it right.
nice.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, this is the song that I wrote for my kids before I had kids.
Before you had kids.
When I was only 20, I think.
Talk about
and,
prescience.
Well, I knew I wanted kids, and so I thought, well, what if they screw up so badly that they're afraid to come home if they, ran away or something. And so I decided.
You were thinking about this in quite detail.
Well, that was because I ran away from home once. And I thought, well, gee, if they were afraid to come home, they have to get assured
I
before
ran
they
away from
leave
home.
that they could come back.
I
So-
ran away from home several times.
You did.
Got caught and brought back. all but once.
And then he's been gone ever since. Right? Wait. It's buzzing, sorry.
Buzzy.
Buzzy, 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 buzzy.
Why don't you use the other cable, honey? It's
Oh,
just,
I'll use my
it works
fancy.
just so beautifully.
Where's it?
No adjustment
Where is
needed.
it? Where is it?
What
I
is
handed
it?
it to you
Oh,
earlier.
Yes, you did. Okay. Now, Mindy says I should put it this way.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Mindy was joking.
Was she? Okay, I don't know. You always learn
Yes, she
something new.
was.
Okay. Oh, good. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby, don't you worry now. Mama's gonna love you anyhow. Don't you cry and don't you moan. Daddy's gonna love you when you get home. Well, you've been away for so long, but now you're coming back. You've been wasting so much time, but now you're on the right track. Da 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 dee da da, da da dee da da, da da dee da da, da da da. Ain't no reason you should feel so bad. With every chance you know you've had, he helped you in the morning and you understood that you'd really make it if you knew you could. Well, you've been worrying too much. Don't let it go. That isn't what you're supposed to do, you know. Everybody feels that way. All you can do is your best today. Nothing more is expected of you. So don't worry, honey, we all worry too. Ah, dee da da, da da dee da da, da dee da da, da da da. Oh, baby, don't you worry now. Mama's gonna love you anyhow. Don't you cry and don't you moan. Daddy's gonna love you when you get home. Well, you've been worrying too much. Don't let it go. That isn't what you're supposed to do, you know. Everybody feels that way. All you can do is your best today. Nothing more is expected of you. So don't worry, honey, we all worry too. Oh, let's go out and play. Let's have some fun today. Don't worry about the way. Oh, it'll be okay. Thank you.
That works too, right?
That was so pretty.
I think that's the first time we've tried the
I
mandolin
think
with that one.
so.
And
That
it
was
works.
really nice.
Give me
Perfect.
time to work on it. I'm going to come up with a nice little lead part for it.
Oh, that was really nice. I like
Nice
that.
little interlude.
Very nice. Very nice. Ooh. Wow. Well, let's see. We could do one of these.
Here.
Mhm.
Over here, I pulled out this.
Mm.
It's a song list. So, you want to do One Love That Will Last or Love Is All You Need?
Oh, One Love That
You Are the One I Love.
Let's see. One Love That Will Last. That's a good one.
You feel like doing that one?
Yeah, we could. Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm.
Let me make sure I'm in tune. Oop, okay.
No, tuner's right there.
Yeah, thank you. Since I tuned the E string down to D. Okay.
You're an asshole.
Yes.
I wrote a song called You're an Asshole. And we did it once, actually, many months ago. And then we talked about it later and we decided we're not going to do that song again.
Yes, it's only for well, I guess
It's
funny.
a pub song.
Yeah, right. Well, you know what they say, if you assume, then you make an ass out of you and me, right?
Yeah.
So assuming makes you an asshole. If you assume you know
Well,
what people are.
I assume all the time.
Yes.
Somebody might like this song, so I'm going to play and sing it. I suppose I'm always
That's
making an
okay.
ass out of
No. Oh, well,
them and
speaking
me.
of, yes, well, we'll make an ass out of ourselves one way or another, but oh well. Well, you know, the term ass really just means a donkey, and donkeys are actually very nice animals. So, you know, if you're an asshole, you're in good company. Well, let's see. We were going to sing, let's see.
Well, calling someone an ass is different than calling them an asshole.
That's true. That is true. But anyway, that's enough for
my
colloquialisms.
grandfather used to get angry at other drivers and he'd stick his fist out and go,
Yes.
"You horse's ass!"
That's cute.
He was cantankerous old duffer.
Let's see. Okay, I got the I've got the capo on the second fret, so it'll be in the key of A if you want to.
I noticed.
Yeah. Hey. So we could do it if you feel like playing along. It's a pretty simple song. If you feel like
Just
it.
do the
Okay.
song, sweetie.
Okay. I hear something out of tune.
Yeah, when you get that Lily Tomlin look on your face. Is this the party to whom I am speaking?
Well, you know what? Just for the sake of
And you purse your lips just like her. It's
Yeah.
really cute.
Oh, I love Lily Tomlin. She is so wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, sirree. Okay. I just want to make sure that
When you're worried about the future,
do I have that
worried about
do I have that on the words? I don't know if I know the words.
when you're worried
But
about
the last
the
time I
future.
did it,
Okay, you just sit
okay.
there and listen. I'll play the song.
Okay, no, I'll do it. Okay, ready? We'll do it together. Ready? Oh, God help me, you remember the words. Okay. When you're worried about the future, burdened about the past, there's just one guy who can help you, one love that will last. No one can save you but the one who made you. He's the one love that will last. He's the one love that will last. future or any heavenly star, 'cause it can't help you make it very far. The one who made you is the only one who can save you. His love will take you far. His love will take you far. He's the one that you can count on. He's the one who will always be there. Don't be like the wolf barking at the moon, 'cause it can't help you make it through till June. In December it's awful cold. Let him carry your load. You'll be surprised by what happens to your tune. He can carry any tune. He's the one that you can count on. He's the one who will always be there. When you're worried about the future, burdened about the past, there's just one guy who can help you, one love that will last. No one can save you but the one who made you. He's the one love that will last. He's the one love that will last.
That was fun.
Thank you. That was beautiful. You did great. And I love that.
I don't.
That's so nice.
I'll never understand why they shape the mandolin this way.
Yeah, it's so hard to hold on
you can't-
to.
You can't hold it.
I think you
it
have to have a.
wants to fall out of your.
It does. Do you have to have like a strap?
You need a strap, yeah.
Oh, that's why it has a little thingy on there too.
Well,
Doesn't it?
maybe we'll put a strap on it
Yes,
someday.
we should.
Maybe.
We should. It really.
Not promising anything.
Well, that'll be fun. Anyway, well, that's nice. Let's see. You know what we could do? We could do Love Away.
All right, let's do
Okay.
Love Away.
That's a nice
A
one.
new
Now, let me
song we're
see.
working on.
And
Old song
let me
idea,
make
but
sure
it's
I'm tuned up.
Lately, it's still a work in progress.
Mhm.
So don't hold us to the lyrics now. Now, Scout.
Yes. Oh,
That's my Gregory Peck.
from
Now, Scout.
from the To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
right? Oh, that's a beautiful movie, and I love that you can imitate Gregory Peck. So
And
cute.
I've never met anyone who didn't feel like Gregory Peck's Atticus Finch
Mhm.
wasn't just the ideal father figure of all time.
Yes. Who wouldn't have wanted to have a father like Atticus Finch? Would sit on the porch, swing.
Now, Scout, your mother wanted you to have this.
Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say waiting for. I feel so good around you. Let's not wait 1 minute more. Come love away, love away. Come and seize the day, love away. It'll be okay, love away. Come what may, love away. This thing keeps getting stronger. We've been hesitating, so don't hold back any longer. Just let your feelings go. Love away. We've had our fill of sorrow. It's not a day too soon. Don't say love for tomorrow or evening noon. Just love away, and seize the day, love away. It'll be okay, love away. Every single day, love away. Who knows where this could lead us? But love is here and now, and nothing to impede us. Let's start from right now. Chorus. Come love away, every single day, love away. It'll be okay, love away. I was gonna say love away, love away, love away, love away, love away.
Okay.
We gotta
Okay,
work
we're
on that
getting better.
ending.
We're getting better at it.
Well,
So,
yeah.
little bit at a time.
Little bit at a time. That's what they say in Ireland. A little bit at a time.
I think it's time for a Murphy joke,
A Murphy joke.
if you will.
I know a few Murphy jokes. Let's see, which
Yes,
one
you
shall I
do.
tell?
I love your Murphy jokes.
Oh, I like the one when he's a kid. Murph was a
Oh.
kid and he was
It's a good one.
he's coming back from Sunday school one
Okay.
Sunday afternoon with his friend Sean Patrick. And Sean says to Murph, "Do you believe all that stuff the priest was saying about Satan?" And Murph goes, "Yeah, I don't know. You know how it was with Santa? It probably just turns out he's your da."
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the other one about the thing the guy had his something in his pocket to guess. Remember that one? He has some things, two things in his pocket.
Ah, that's a Tommy Makem story.
Oh, okay.
He says
That's really cute.
the two fellas, they didn't have names. The two fellas are walking along, the young fellas, you see, and the one fella says to the other fella, "Well, I've got something in my pocket." and it starts with an N. And if you can guess what it is, can you guess what it is? So the other fella says, starts with an N. Is it an egg? No, it's not an egg. Is it an orange? No, it's not an orange. Is it an apple? You got it right. Now, if you can guess how many of them, I'll share the pair with you. Or something, something like that.
Oh, that's a good one. That's cute. That's really cute for little kids. Yes.
My
Well,
dad, when he got really old, and he was always a man of few words anyway. But when he got old, he developed Alzheimer's, and then he became a man of even fewer words.
mhm.
But if he liked you, he would come up to you and say, "You're a good one."
That's wonderful. That's really nice. Yeah.
Alzheimer's is just, sucks dog balls. So I
Yes.
wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Right.
But one thing that Alzheimer's did for Dad is that it kind of brought him out of himself. There was a period there.
Mhm.
Now, I'm not recommending you get Alzheimer's, mind you,
Yes.
but Dad was always, safe unto himself, not really antisocial, not particularly angry, just didn't have anything to say to people.
Mhm.
He
was
wasn't out, he
Mhm.
was not outgoing.
Yeah.
But after the Alzheimer's started to kick in, he all of a sudden became sociable. We're walking on the sidewalk on Main Street, going to a donut shop, and he sees 3 black men standing near the end of the curb. He just leaves our party, walks right over to them. "Hey, how are you doing today?" And just as friendly as ever. And he would never do that.
And they were
Go
total
up to total
strangers.
strangers.
Ah,
Go
yes.
up to total strangers like
Or
that.
little babies on the street. I remember you told me.
Oh, we
about.
passed a woman with a baby, and almost said, "Oh my God, look how beautiful you are." And he'd make this
Oh.
big fuss.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
that came out of him. At about the same time, he started peeing on the lawn.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, poor Papa.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like
He was one of the longest lived Alzheimer's victims ever, because Mom took good care of him. Mom
Yes.
and my brother Tom.
Didn't he live to be like 80?
89. He died in bed. Well, all Alzheimer's people die in bed.
Mm-hmm. And
Your motor function, your ability to move, your ability to even swallow
mm-hmm.
is the last thing to go.
Right.
Once you can't swallow anymore,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a matter of a few days.
Right. Now, didn't your mom die on the same day that he died, or
7 years later?
Exactly 7 years later.
Same day, 7 years later.
And she was what? 90.
Oh, Mom lived to be 96.
6.
Without even trying. Well, she took her vitamins. Mom took her vitamins, yeah.
Yes. Well, we're taking our vitamins.
But, she liked her sugar and she liked her treats, and she didn't deny herself any of that. And me, personally, I think sugar is the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar will kill
Me
you.
too.
Stay away from sugar, folks. I mean, except,
Once
the natural kind that you can't avoid altogether.
Yeah.
But we don't buy cake or candy or cookies. We don't buy ice cream. We don't do pie. We don't do sweets. We don't do soda. Oh my God, soda. Stay away from soda. And we think, well, whatever we die of, it's not going to be what my mom died of.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
What was that thing that? I know it was. Groucho Marx said, "I'm going to live forever or die trying."
That's a good one. Woody Allen said, "I don't mind dying. I just don't want to be there when it happens."
Right.
So the two great. I just can't get no respect, Go on.
Oh, I was just
Go on,
thinking.
you started something. Give us that tune, lass.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's neat. Yeah. Woo! We
Yeah.
ended perfectly.
You know what we haven't done in a while is Down by the Dam. Would you like to try
Oh,
that?
let's do that one. I love Down by the Dam. Let me see. I'm going to get it in your.
I think I'll try this song, this
Down by the Dam is
guitar.
good.
Yeah, but I've got it tuned down to D, that's all. Do you have the tuner, love?
I do. I have it right here. I do.
Thanks.
Oh,
Thank you.
you're
That's another
welcome.
thing they say in Ireland.
Yes.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Yes.
They have a little bit of a problem with the H, especially the TH sound,
Yes. Why is that? Do you think?
because it's a H.
It's a H.
So how do you put that after a T? So the three of us kind of turns into the tree of us.
The three of us. Well, I love the way they, when you ask them if they'll do something, they always say, I will, I will. You know? You say, will you show me the new flower you got? Oh, I will.
I will. Or, well, you know, I will and I do.
Yes.
Do you did you hear the news? I did, yes. Do you have that new Beatles record? I do.
Will you play it for me?
I will.
Oh, that's great.
I wish I was Irish.
We love
It's
the
so
Irish
much fun.
and their accent.
I wish I was Irish, but that's if I had a few drinks. But you see, I'm finished because I was finished before I was started.
Well, if you and I had kids,
Yes.
they'd be half Irish and half finished.
Oh, that's cute. Well,
Is
if
it?
they're-
Well, they'd be cute.
Yes,
That's
they
what-
would be.
is what
They'd
it would
very
be.
cute, but it's too late for us, I'm afraid.
No, it's too late for us.
Our next life, okay? We'll have to have a few. I will. Okay.
Down by the Dam, old song.
Ah, good. Okay.
It was down by the dam where the good fishing stream makes a bend at the end of the old plank road, where the kids used to run in the warm summer sun and the green spring ravine rivers overflow. We went into the wood, we went far as we could, heading straight from the gate at the churchyard wall. We got off at the flat where the mill ruins sat, winding up at the top of the waterfall. Followed a nose and lost it, watching bridges burn. Came to a line and crossed it, the point of no return. down a track without once looking back. Went too far, wound up in a jam. That time we were done by the dam. When we leapt at the chance, diving in all at once, we went headlong and headstrong and over heels. We went out on a ledge, we went over the edge, we went round, up and down on the water wheel. Stopped at a gate and pushed last line of defense, picked at a lock and loosed it, and all those sentiments that tore from the bay swept us far and away. Came too fast, no time to turn and scram. That time we were done by the dam.
Okay.
That's a song about
Yay.
your first time and getting into trouble.
Mhm.
Is this, does this look like Lily Tomlin's face? Because I'm trying to make Lily Tomlin's face.
It's very interesting.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's see.
What was the little character, the 5-year-old character she did? Was it Lilith Ann or Edith Ann?
Edith Ann.
Edith Ann.
Yeah.
And she would sit in this giant rocking chair to make herself look like a
Yes.
4-year-old.
Oh, it was so cute. And she'd go, and that's Ruth, right?
That was
Like
so
that
cute.
was so cute. I can't imitate her properly, but she's just so cute. Oh,
Well,
yes.
the only part of her skit I can recall,
Mhm.
and well, that shows you where my mind goes, is where Edith Ann is talking about sitting in the bathtub.
Mhm.
And she sits over the drain while the water's running out. And she says, it felt interesting, which is as far as you could go on television in those days.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pretty song. I don't know if I loved you from now on. It's a beautiful one. You like that one? Or you want to sing something else? You got an idea of something else?
We could try that one. I don't know.
Or we could do when Pa was courting Ma or something or other.
When Father papered the parlor.
When Father.
When
Papered
Father
the
papered the parlor, you couldn't see pop, no paste. They were dabbing it there and dabbing it here, and paste and paper everywhere. Mother was stuck to the ceiling, the kids were stuck to the floor, and you never seen a blooming family so stuck up before.
That's cute. I think I sang that one for me once. Oh, wait. There was that funny one that you sang a cappella about the guy who couldn't come to work one day. Why Patty's not at
Why
work.
Patty's not at work
I don't know if
today.
you remember that one.
I have to be drunk to sing that one.
Oh, well, next week, folks, perhaps, or in about an hour, if you drink that enough. I don't know if this is not it.
No, not
No,
that song.
that's not
We're
it.
not going
And
to
I
do that
don't
song.
know. This
I
is
get these ideas and then I don't know why I print them out and then I go, oh my God, what was I thinking?
And I've got the hiccups, but this is a pretty song.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one drinking and you're the one with the hiccups.
Well, that's because I laughed when I was swallowing.
All right, let's try that one.
You don't need the words.
I thought you played banjo for this.
Do I?
It's up to you.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Maybe I do. I can't recall whether I did banjo or not.
And if I loved you from now on, want a love that's really gone, the kind of love for you and me that was always meant to be. If I loved you from now on, you might not want to rush into the changes love would put us through. If it were up to me somehow, I'd want to start right here and now. If I loved you from now on, and if I thought you didn't care, I wouldn't want to start at all. Would you leave me standing there without a promise and a prayer, nothing left to do but fall? And if I thought you loved me too, love would teach us what to do, show us all the love that's there, just how much there is to share. If I loved you from now on. But once that door is open wide, I need to know that it's for good. Can't help what I feel inside, couldn't stop it if I tried, wouldn't want to if I could. And if from now on means no end, I'm a wax around the bend. I'm here to make your dreams come true. Would you want me to if I loved you from now on? If I loved you from now on.
Wow, it's so pretty, darling. I love that song.
Nice little song, huh?
Yes. And I love
If
it.
I loved you time and again, I would try to say all I'd want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I'd let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'll leave me, off you would go in the midst of day. Never, never to know how I love you if I loved you.
Oh, I love that. That was one of my favorite songs growing up.
Yeah,
I
me
remember-
too.
I watched it when I was 10 years
Definitely
old.
my favorite from Carousel.
I watched it in the movies. It was one of the very few times when my parents actually took us to a movie, and I remember sitting there. I was like 10 years old, and it was such a beautiful song. It just made me cry. And I thought, wow, I love that song. And I said, why doesn't he tell her then? Well, she's like, if I loved you,
Longing
oh,
to tell
come
you,
on,
but afraid
come
and
on,
shy.
let's not just
I know,
beat
it's
around
kind
the
of-
bush.
Kind of human.
Yes, well, it is. It
What is, I just had a thought.
Yes.
It might be fun to share with people.
Mhm.
A little bit from today's birth.
Oh, yes.
From
Let's see.
today,
Anybody born today is Friday, January 29th.
from the book called The Secret Language of Birthdays.
The 29th today, right?
Right.
Anybody born
26
tonight?
was Douglas MacArthur. 27 was Mozart.
Wow.
Look at him. Doesn't he just
Mozart.
look like a friggin' genius? The 28th was
Who is that? What? It's so tiny, it's hard to see.
Jean and Auguste Picard.
Hmm.
Who's that?
Arthur
Arthur Rubinstein.
Rubenstein. But today,
But today is today 29th?
29th.
Day of the Compassionate Combatant.
Whoa.
So
Compassionate combatant.
Thomas Paine,
Thomas Paine.
British-born
Ooh,
American
I
revolutionary
liked
leader.
him.
Yeah, he
lot.
wrote, the pamphlet.
Yes, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
God,
It's
the
just-
name of it escapes me. at the moment.
Yes.
Anton Chekhov, Russian short story writer. William McKinley, U.S. president. W.C. Fields was born this day.
Really?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, I love her. Now this is great. That means she's an Aquarius. No wonder I like her so much.
Those born January 29 stand up and fight for what they believe in, but only if necessary.
Only if necessary?
Yes. Their meditation is, there's much more, but I'm not going to read it all.
Okay.
Let's see. The meditation is life itself feels no need to compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Their advice is toughen up a bit. The easiest way is not always the best. Don't insist that you can do without, and express your wants and expect others to do the same. How will anyone know if you don't tell them?
Well, that's true. I had to learn that lesson when I was a kid.
I like this little section down here at the bottom. Strengths, reasonable, social, fun-loving.
Oh, that's great.
Weaknesses, I'm not sure I should share those with people.
That's only if they're feeling weak,
Unsure,
of themselves,
ambivalent,
and passive.
passive.
Right, because when you doubt yourself. Yes.
My day's coming up, your day in a month or two.
Mhm.
Not a month or
Our day
two.
will come. Yours comes first.
Let's see, my day is Sunday following this.
Yes, the February
7th.
7th. Best day.
And, we'll share more. Or put in a comment, folks, and ask us for a day and we'll share it
Yes,
with
we'll
you.
share your birthday. What it says on your birthday day. This is a neat book because it's just one day of the year for every day of the year.
There's one day, one
And the-
personality profile for
Yes,
every day
and-
of the year.
and they're remarkably accurate.
So my nephew Joshua sent out a letter to a large group of people saying, Selena's having her birthday. Would you like to share some memories you have of Selene? Well, I don't have any memories of Selene, those people live far away from me and always have.
And you'd never really got to know her very
So,
well.
but a nice thing I decided was to share the 2 pages from her day with her. So I sent those instead.
That's so
Instead of
cool.
a story, I sent,
Something about her. Yes,
you
it's
know,
wonderful.
a kind of a description,
Yes.
at least of how the authors of this book look at her.
Okay. Well, let's see. We need to.
What else have we got?
well,
The time must be
the
going
time
on. What time is it?
Is already past 7:00.
Oh.
But we could do one or two more. Maybe we could do
All right.
our signature song of.
Anything your
haven't
heart
done-
desires, make it.
Oh, thank you. Well, we could do.
We have more new material coming up, so stay tuned for following weeks, folks. Here's one I started trying to learn this week.
Yeah.
Cover tune. You might remember, if you go back far enough to the 60s, round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face. And the world is like an apple swirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
Beautiful.
I can't do the whole song yet, I don't think.
It's really
Like a
beautiful.
tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own, down a hollow to a cavern where the sun has never shone, like a door that keeps revolving in a half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face. And the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. I would love it if you'd sing one of your signature pieces, like Walking in the Air,
Okay,
or
we could do that one.
maybe,
We could do.
or
We could do walking in the air. I haven't done that in a while.
want to do Walking in the Air?
Yeah, but let me have some water first. That's nice. We'll float.
Oh, I just realized we did all original material tonight. And I usually like to throw some cover tunes in there,
Yeah.
but the hour goes by so quickly.
Mm. Well, you're having fun.
We are unique, folks. I realize
Yes.
if we were like hired to play in a bar or
Yes.
a pub or a cafe somewhere,
Mhm.
the manager would probably be over there in the corner, tapping his toes and twiddling his fingers and going, come on, go, hurry up.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Mikey, good night.
Another delivery?
Another package. Well, let me
We
put
just,
it over here and just leave it for a bit and wash my hands. Take off my yes.
yes. So anyway, we know we're kind of slow here, and it's okay.
Okay, I will.
We're not going to appeal to the younger set. I
I'm
don't
glad we
think.
hadn't started singing yet. Anyway, we get a knock on the door. Okay. Walking in the air. I'm swimming in. Oh, see. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. sorry.
The book is over
I
there.
know,
Honey,
it's
go
over
get your
there.
lyrics.
You know, if I don't have the words in my head before I start, I screw it up. Okay, okay.
Walking is under the,
Is
it's in
W.
alphabetical order, so look near the end of the book,
W.
the first section.
Oh, is it,
It's not, I don't think it's under show tunes. It's not a show tune.
okay, WWSTUW, walking in the air, STY. Oh, it's not there.
All right, then look under show tunes.
Okay.
It is from a short animated film, so
There it is, darling. There it
under
is.
show tunes.
Yes, it is.
See, I thought that would simplify things by having a special section for just show
Oh, I can
tunes.
complicate anything.
Ah.
Okay. We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. I'm holding very tight. I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you.
What is it?
D flat. Far across the world, the villages go by like dreams. The rivers and the hills, the forests and the streams. Children gaze, open mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. We're surfing in the air. We're swimming in the frozen sky. We're drifting over icy mountains floating by.
Sorry, for some reason that chord's just dropping out.
D flat. Okay.
No.
We have to do it.
Uh,
Suddenly, down below, on an ocean deep, rousing up a mighty monster from his sleep. We're walking in the air. We're dancing in the midnight sky.
That was a complete disaster.
Well, it wasn't a complete disaster. It was just a partial disaster.
Yeah, it was a complete disaster.
Well, we haven't played that one in ages. We should do it again
Yeah.
because it's
All
so
right,
tricky.
right now?
Okay, let's do it again.
No, we're not going to do that to people.
Do you want to do, would you like Tonight You Belong to Me?
Nah,
Or,
I think we
or
should
this?
skip that one this week.
Okay, we could do.
It's cute and people have heard it over and
yes.
over again.
We could do the one,
Well,
you know that one.
I think we're done.
Yes, I think we're done too. But there's so many fun things that we could do. Oh, well, we could wait till next week to finish some
What
more.
else did you have in mind, sweetheart?
Just Side by Side, the one we love to do.
We've done that one to death too.
I know, but it's so almost fun. Just
I suppose, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind
If we had a live audience, there might be saying, yes, you have to close with Side by Side or else Tonight You Belong to Me.
Oh, wait a minute. You have to close with Side by Side or
I
you'll
want to be happy, but I won't be happy till I make you happy too. Life's really worth living when you are mirth given. Why can't I give mine to you?
Okay, I'll take it.
We got to learn this one.
Yes, we do. I don't know.
When the skies are gray. I'll make the day, I'll make them even grayer for you. I want to be happy, but I can't be happy till I make you happy too. Did you
That's
know
beautiful.
the word supposedly is not a word?
Supposedly.
Supposedly, some people say supposedly.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've heard some people say especially.
Oh, especially, yes. Especially, yes.
I'm gonna have fun with that. I'm gonna write a song.
Yeah. Well, about the funny ways people
Well,
say.
do you ever get a little dizzy in the head and at the peak completely weak in the knees? Does your stomach start to flutter like a little butterfly that flutters in a butterfly breeze? Well, I do, especially when it comes to you, honey, I do. It's true, especially when it comes to you.
That's a cute song. Now that's one of yours, isn't it?
It's an unfinished.
It's an unfinished song. Wow. Well, he's written over 600
Let me
songs.
ask you something.
Are you gonna ask me something?
I'm gonna ask you something. If you let me ask you.
Yes. Well, you can. Well, I don't know. It's is it from the Book of Acts?
That's the Bible I hear tell, and
Yes.
yeah, you're the expert on
Okay.
that.
Oh well, I'm no expert, but it's just I studied it.
I want to ask you something, but I can't ask you nothing until you ask me to ask you.
Well, maybe we could sing that song, maybe just to finish it up. I don't know. Maybe that's too much to ask.
You want?
We
You
could-
want to?
Yeah, could we sing it? Man, it's so pretty. Well, I love this song, folks. Let's see if we can play it. Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. She may be pouring his coffee ashtrays and art. Betcha they're good. Why shouldn't they be? Their one mistake was giving up me. So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll be there calling me baby, betcha he reads, betcha she sews. Maybe she's made me a closet of clothes. Maybe they're strict, as straight as a line. Don't really care as long as they're mine. So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, won't you please come get your baby? Beautiful. I love that. Such a sweet song. Little Annie from the orphan Annie who's waiting for her parents.
First song from the
Mhm,
musical.
mhm.
Yeah.
Where they wanted her parents to come and she wanted her parents to come and get her. from the
Kept
orphanage.
expecting them.
Mhm, yes. Well,
Well, we should let people go, I
let
think.
people go, and next week
Or they
we'll
should
try
let us
again.
go. Will you please let us go?
Anyway, next time we'll have some new jokes for you, hopefully.
More Murphy jokes, yeah.
Or some old jokes, who knows?
There's a whole bin full of Murphy jokes.
Good. I love those Murphy jokes. Well, you guys have a wonderful week, and then we'll catch you next week. Okay? So
Thank you for
for everything.
coming to visit.
Yes, come. Thank you for coming.